Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the great old ones. We are once more at war with the United Hisma States and so far the war is going fairly well. They sent a big fleet into the Theleken system, but we managed to stop them and smash a couple of their fleets. Our fleets are a bit damaged, but of the 84,000 that we had, we lost only about 4,000 fighting power, while we smashed a lot of fleets actually. A lot of fleets have been destroyed, so that's good. I like it. Let's bring our construction ship over here. We're gonna build a worm gate over there. I still think that the wormholes are a very good fleet stuff. The best warp drive, the best FTL drive that you can have. But I really would like to change to the jump drive, because the wormholes take very long to travel between systems. I mean, it's a rare tech, so you can't really get it. But all the other empires are using it, so I would really like to have it as well. Okay, there's only a small flotilla in here. I'm gonna set this fleet to aggressive so that they hurt the enemy. I just want to do as much damage as I can. First tentacle is being repaired. You can see that our minerals are ticking down a bit, but it's not too much of a problem.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, what's that? Oh, it sounded so menacing, but it's just a research station. Oh well. I don't care about that. What are these? Are these strike craft? Could be. There could be little strike craft. Yeah. The battles look amazing. I just wish I had more ways to actually influence them.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, I wonder where their fleets went. I guess they went into Ivzorak space. There's only a transport fleet. And these guys really bit off more than they could chew. They brought the Hive of Carbon in, which doesn't really exist anymore. And the Hive of Carbon pulled them into the war with the United Republic, basically ending their reign. They were once the strongest alliance or federation in the galaxy. I am sure of that, but now I can basically just gobble them up. It's not all fun and games though. I mean, if I continue to eat all the planets, the other nations will perceive me as a threat. Let's have a look. Well, these guys, they don't care they don't care about me, but Tabran planets, huge threat. You may appear vaguely molluscoid, but your low morals make me wonder if our xenobiologists are mistaken. Yeah, so they are not too happy. And the Tagel, for them it's okay. We're not too much of a threat. Because we are finishing off. No, well, they don't care about us, but they are equivalent, so it's not too bad. These guys, we are no threat at all to them, but they don't like our policies. They don't like that we are slavers. They're also ocean people though, interesting. They're still overwhelming, mainly because of their tech level. I wonder if the tech level of these guys is still high. Yeah, it's still overwhelming. These guys, overwhelming. These guys, only superior. Okay, well, I mean, we made a huge land grab.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ooh, nice. There's a fleet. Come on, come on. No, ignore the research station. You. Oh, okay. The fleet is coming towards us, but that is
hostile fleet engaged.
Come on, that is really annoying.
Log updated.
Okay, let's bring in the first tentacle as well. And I definitely want to build a wormhole station in here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, so they are bringing their big fleets now. All their fleets. This is their big stack of doom, where they hope to finish me off. Let's see.
Situation log updated.
Let's see how that goes.
Situation log updated.
Where's the first tentacle? On their way out of the system.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
59.4k, 58.7. This is it.
Situation log updated.
This is the decisive battle of this war. Come on. 58, 58. We're
Hostile fleet engaged.
definitely feel the lack of point defense on our bigger ships. Makes me want to reconsider. I should either
Hostile fleet engaged.
always
Hostile fleet engaged.
always leave them with some point defense corvettes, or
Hostile fleet engaged.
we should really put some point defense on the big
Hostile
ships.
Fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
It's just not feasible otherwise. I mean, they do have a good amount of staying
Situation log
power.
Updated.
That's not the problem.
Situation log updated. Research complete.
Oh, they're fleeing because I brought the other fleet.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, well that didn't do anything for them. I lost 7,000. Bit more than 7,000. That could have gone worse. Definitely. Could have gone better too. Where's their fleet though? Where did they jump? I'm already 27% in the plus. Let's bring that fleet in. They're not hurt. And the big fleet will actually heal because of Horath. Yeah, they're entering the orbit and are starting to bombard. Not really sure if I should do that over here. Oh, we're done with the will to power. Nice. So, xenomorph army again. The food, I don't really care for that because we can't share the food between planets, which would be a really interesting thing, having that. Could go for the high-level hydroponics farms. No. I could go for the regenerative hull tissue. Yeah, let's do that. It could actually help our ships if we go for that. So first tentacle, you're moving towards Thalankin to get over here then. How far is our wormhole station? Where are you guys? We're done with that. Okay, so first tentacle no longer needs to go there. Yeah, they can go directly. Still says opening a wormhole, but I don't think they're doing that. Yeah, they do. Okay, that was kind of useless. Bombarding the planet might not be the best thing to do. I think we're gonna send that send those ships into that area, and let's pull out the construction ship again to, let's say, Ophelia. Move here. So that's gonna be fine. Got a nice chunk of influence now that we are no longer integrating anyone. All that tasty science in that system, but we won't be able to exploit it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, we're fighting the station. Station that proves fairly useless.
Updated.
I also don't quite understand why they don't build the station at a point where the fleet needs some time to actually move onto the planet. The ideal point for building such a FTL inhibitor station is actually at the edge of the system to pull a fleet out and to keep it there for a while your fleets move in. Yeah, well, stop that. Just be aggressive and kill everything in here. Oh, there's a fleet. Very small fleet. Yeah, they're moving in. Okay, well, you choose death then. There's our big fleet. There's their spaceport, and that's their home planet. I think I'm gonna send the transport fleet in.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So let's enter the orbit of that system. At least we can make fairly big jumps by now, so that makes up for the lack in psionic drives. But the psionic drives would be very useful.
Hostile fleet engaged.
There are the strike craft. These things are gone before the strike craft can do anything.
Situation log updated.
Okay, now the strike craft are returning. Yeah, let's bombard that orbit. Let's go to passive. I really want them to only do what I tell them now. What's with the first tentacle? You guys are done in that system, so let's move on to the next one. Maybe I can catch their fleets. It's not very likely, but never say die. Gonna build a wormhole station up there. Because why not? Doesn't cost anything. I got a lot of minerals stored. R'lyeh is building a bunch of cruisers. Everim a bunch of destroyers. I think I should go for more destroyers. Like that. Although building the destroyers in R'lyeh would be preferable. I'm not sure how much time I have. Yeah, let's go up with the speed. Let's go to fast. So now we're getting our troops in. We're already 39% towards victory. Which is very good. Okay, these guys made peace. Did they significantly change? Oh yeah, the Tajel ate a lot of the Tendrazoon. Well, these guys are assholes, but I don't really want the Tajel to become too big. I mean, they are superior because their tech level is higher. They only have 413 pops though. We have 700. So we can definitely
hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Hold a candle to them in economics. Okay, that's
hostile fleet engaged.
That's
situation log updated.
That was just one thunderstorm of tachyon lances, and then the whole thing was gone.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Funny. I still love the tachyon lances. I really hope they don't get nerfed.
Situation log updated.
There are some people that
hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Oh, come on. I really wish I could end or I could stop that guy from talking. It's nice, but at the same time, Asterion. Yeah, we can upgrade all the things. Upgrade all the things. People are not happy. People are really not happy. I guess because we're spiritualists, population isn't too happy that we're genetically altering our leaders. Can only change their policy in 91, so I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, that was one thunderstorm of tachyon lances, and then they were gone. But as I was saying, some people don't like the fact that the tachyon lances are so much better than the other weapons, but in my mind it makes sense that at some point you just find one weapon that is significantly stronger than the others. And then you go with it. I mean, it's the same with the atom bomb. There's yeah, nothing stronger really, so that's just ruling the battlefield. I mean, they can only counteract that if they were really to open their ship designer. Hey, there's a fleet. Maybe we can catch them. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Oh, we're getting hiccups, so I have to go.
Fleet engaged.
I have to go down
Hostile
with the speed.
Fleet engaged.
Let's see how we
Fleet engaged.
How we cope with those fleets. They're trying to catch us with the remnants of their fleet. They don't really have a fleet anymore. Oh no! Well, they actually got a fleet.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
At least they got a fleet for now. They're not doing.
Fleet engaged.
They're not doing too much damage to us. They're also not dying as quickly as the others. This is the Ivzorek fleet, well, with a bit of Higenati in there. They are not worth mentioning.
Situation log updated.
Where are the point defense corvettes? Come on, guys. I'm not gonna pull that fleet out though, and I'm also not gonna call the Wings of Cthulhu. It's just not worth it. I can always rebuild the destroyers and the corvettes. It's not like I'm really threatened.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Even if the fleet goes down. And now that they moved in, yeah, it's getting uncomfortable. I wonder how fast that fleet could be here. Well, let's attack the planet. This is when the tentacle of Cthulhu has actually to show that it's worth its salt. These are way bigger fleets now. A lot more ships than we have. There's another 10k. That's at least double the power of what we have in there. Not quite sure if it's very clever to stay. On the other hand, I want to take what they have. .3. .9.
Enemy planet secured.
Let's see how that goes. There are some more battleships coming in while we fight. It's only destroyers now, which is bad. Now we really gotta go.
Situation log updated.
Okay. That halved that fleet power. That's pretty bad. Yeah. Okay, well that could have gone better. Could also have gone worse, so. Oh yeah, where are these guys actually? Oh, well, let's send them to Thalankin first to repair them. I do have a couple more battleships. I do have more destroyers too. I think we've been building our corvettes over here. So let's go for a good chunk of point defense. Good chunk of point defense corvettes. Yeah, this is the place for the point defense corvettes. So let's do it. Everim. Yeah, we could use some more destroyers, but oh well. Let's just get the first tentacle out of here before it gets destroyed. I am not going to let them repair in Rex Thalaki. That Nautilus squadron, I'm going to pull them away as soon as that battleship finishes. Then I'm going to merge them with the bigger fleet. Guess I should have retreated earlier, but I get so annoyed that the AI retreats all the time that I tend not to do it even if I should. Because it's a pretty stupid mechanic. But you gotta do something, right? You don't have any terrain in the you don't have any terrain in space, so it's difficult to allow for different strategies. If you remove the retreat function, you might as well automate the battles. But that is what ship design is for, in my mind. If you start with interesting ship designs, then you have a way to change your strategy in an interesting way, I think. Well, that took a chunk out of our war score, didn't it? Yeah, well, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. 2 occupation of gem Peren. Okay, so we actually took that planet. That's interesting and good. Got that planet. Did we bomb any of those pops to death? No, but they are starving, I hope. Ooh, 20% physics output. Interesting planet. Well, let us move and bombard the other planet. And let us also take our ships to enter orbit over there. No doubt we have to build up our hunter stack before we can do anything. I doubt that the AI will be bold enough to go after my big fleet over there. I don't think they are quite suicidal enough to do that. I'm gonna send my ships down there. It's all battleships, so they fit perfectly into that fleet. We're building some more cruisers. We lost a lot of cruisers. Seems like the cruisers tend to go down first. Well, yeah. These fleets really need some more point defense ships with them. Or point defense weapons mounted on them. Otherwise they just die too quickly. It's not good. But in any case, I think I'm going to end it here. One thing that I might do is change my policy over here. Where is it? Leadership. No, we can't quite do that. 18th of February. I'm going to do that in the next episode then. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see how the series ends, or if you want to see more Stellaris content in the future, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.